CONCORD Assembly. CONCORD is an independent organization founded a century ago to facilitate negotiations between the races to improve relations, as well as to foster interstellar trade through policing and regulations. Starting as a fledgling meeting ground for diplomats, CONCORD has in the decades since it was founded slowly increased its power and influence. It has become an entity independent of the races, as it is able to largely fund its own operation through customs, confiscation of contraband goods, and other means. CONCORD Assembly. The Consolidated Cooperation and Relations Command Assembly, or CONCORD Assembly as it has become known, was founded over a century ago, after the five empires initially established contact with each other. From the outset, interstellar relations were strained. That being the case, the main purpose of an agency like CONCORD was to ease the tension and create a foundation for peaceful cooperation between the empires. This endeavor is widely regarded as a success, given that while several flare-ups have occurred, and indeed the empires have come to blows since CONCORD's formation, a situation of all-out war has been avoided through careful mediation and negotiation. Corporations. CONCORD. CONCORD was jointly formed a century ago by all the empires. The intention of it was to foster the fragile relationship between the empires and act as a meeting place where they could discuss their differences and hammer out a compromise solution. CONCORD has since taken on a life of its own, proud of its independence and determined to uphold its duties. CONCORD Aerospace. CONCORD's Directive Enforcement Department became concerned early in the drifter crisis that its inventory of ships could no longer meet its needs. The CONCORD Aerospace Division therefore embarked on its force majeure program to develop enhanced variants. While CONCORD Aerospace successfully upgraded DED's stable of vessels with hyper-advanced technology, the program became a severe drain on CONCORD's resources. Consequently, the Inner Circle authorized a limited release of CONCORD Aerospace's designs, stripped of CONCORD's advanced rapid deployment and electronic warfare suites. The division was established as a subsidiary corporation to facilitate the release of these designs to the capsular market via authorized dealers. DED. The police enforcement arm of CONCORD. DED has the responsibility of tracking down known criminals and attacking criminal facilities. They frequently operate outside empire space, wanting criminals to understand that they are nowhere safe from the long arm of the law. Directive Intelligence Agency. The CONCORD Directive Intelligence Agency is an offshoot of the DED that provides a range of intelligence gathering and reporting services to CONCORD. The CDIA is also known for producing the CDIA Interstellar Factbook and its series of briefing holos for capsulars, the CDIA files. Independent Gaming Commission. Formed in the wake of the YC-105 Amar succession trials when a group of entrepreneurs at the Secure Commerce Commission realized how popular structured combat tournaments were among capsulars, the Independent Gaming Commission has grown from a small passion project into the CONCORD Assembly's regulatory body for all competitive sports. With its own highly skilled team of engineers and state-of-the-art shipyards that produce low-volume, bespoke versions of the most popular hulls in the cluster as prizes, the IGC maintains a healthy bottom line from event organization, sponsorship and adjudication across the cluster. Inner Circle. Inner Circle is the top-level department of CONCORD. The policies of CONCORD are discussed and decided on Inner Circle meetings, which are usually closed to the public. At first, the members of the Circle were nominated by the empires, but now they rise from the ranks of CONCORD employees. Thus, their loyalty is no longer bound to any one empire, but rather to CONCORD itself. Project Discovery. Project Discovery is a research corporation affiliated with the CONCORD Assembly. The organization is currently focused on studying an insidious viral threat sweeping across New Eden. The corporation has contributed to a number of research endeavors and supports many more. including Professor Lundberg's foray into deciphering drifter cellular anomalies and Professor Mayer's exoplanet hunting program. CONCORD assumed oversight of Project Discovery from the Sisters of Eve in July YC 119. Secure Commerce Commission. The SCC is responsible for regulating and monitoring all trade transactions that take place on space stations. It has agents on all stations that record the transactions, and they also offer courier and escrow services to make trade smooth.